Alright, I got something once again that I want to talk about that pisses me off. And if you've watched any of my past videos, you're probably getting the impression that this is gonna start to be a channel theme. So here's another fucking thing that just gnawing at me right now. You know what I hate? I hate working for people. I hate these bullshit fucking pecking orders at work. And most of all, I hate these lower level management types who are basically no different than obedient dogs obeying their master's command.
Hey, what does my master want me to do? I'll do anything for my master. Oh, hey, some entry-level employee is complaining about harassment. Fuck off!
And that's how it's like at a lot of places that I've been working for anyways. And I've worked for grocery stores, I've worked for strip clubs, I've worked for casinos, and I've worked for resorts. It's not about skills or intelligence as much as it's about how much ass you're willing to kiss. Don't you love these guys at the workplace who get a little bit of power and then all of a sudden they turn into massive dickhead slave drivers waiting to tattletale on anybody for any little minor inconvenience that you make while they're busy making more mistakes than you are? Look at Kyle didn't dot his I's or cross his T's on the daily report. Look at how much better I am. Aren't you glad that I'm a manager and he's not? Because I wouldn't forget to cross my T's or dot my I's. Aren't I such a good manager? These are the same people that Nuremberg trials were created for. The idea of Hitler doesn't bother me as much as the idea of the people who were willing to obey every horrific order without, any lapse in judgment whatsoever. You know, maybe exterminating all the Jews is not such a good idea, and maybe I morally object to it. But on the other hand, if I do it, maybe I will rise up the ranks of the SS and get das brand new Volkswagen I've been hoping for. Okay, Klaus, fill the gas tank. There will always be guys who are extremist assholes and who are bitter because they couldn't become artists or whatever, so they feel like they could take out their aggression on common people, right? It's the people who are willing to obey insane commands in order to gain scant amounts of power within their establishment that are the real fucking problem. So here I am, ready to throw myself out there, ready to go, find some shitty job and take orders from somebody who I'm infinitely more intelligent than. And this was proven to me yesterday when I go and look for this job. So I go into this bar, right, and I locate the manager who is incredibly busy fixing a poster on the fucking wall with one other employee standing there with him, right? And so I walk up to him, wait until he's done his extremely important task of changing the poster, and he's off to the side arranging it in the precise order it needs to be arranged in. And so I'm sitting there waiting for him to be finished, and he just talks to his lower level minion. He's just like, what does this guy want behind us? And just not even acknowledging me. And so then I butt in after that and say, okay, yeah, I have experience in the industry and I'm looking for a job. And he goes, we're not looking for nothing. Great. So why did he seem so taken back when I offered him my resume? Again, he reiterates, no, we're not looking for nothing. Not even paying attention to me or looking at me whatsoever. First of all, we're not looking for nothing means that you are looking for something, okay? like you're using a double negative. Are you speaking anti-English or something where a double negative actually means a negative? We're not looking for nothing, which means you are looking for something. Great, I'm here, I'm something, I'll do something for you. Also, the fact that he didn't even acknowledge me or make eye contact with me. If I was the owner of the bar and I seen a manager talking to me like that, I would fire him right away. Then there are some places who you'll go to them and try and hand a resume and they go, oh, we only accept online applications. Everyone wants you to apply for jobs online now, but it's fucking peaking out at redundancy. You're telling me that for every single little job I want to apply for, I have to log on to a separate website, upload my resume, create a new account, create a new profile for whatever host that you're working with, and fill out a 100-question questionnaire online before I can even be considered as an applicant to work for your store. How effective are you at resolving conflicts by yourself at the workplace? A. Not very effective. B. Moderately effective. C. Very effective. Or D. I don't know. Which one am I going to choose? Maybe I don't know is the right answer. So what's the lesson I'm supposed to learn from all this? You know, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. If you go and toss out your resumes to people, chances are you might run into a dickhead manager who will completely fucking disregard you and not take your application for any fucking reason he wants because he's a fucking giant douche. Or you fill out an application online, it takes you an hour just to apply for one single fucking position at one job. And then once you get in the company, then you gotta deal with this bullshit fucking pecking order that you're gonna be in an entry level position at, so you'll have to take a lot of fucking bullshit. So hooray for me trying to find work in the city, yeah!